Hello and good evening from Disney's Riviera Resort. So myself and my mom and my dad and brother Dennis are going to be heading to Magic Kingdom tonight to enjoy a pleasant evening at Magic Kingdom. Maybe some dinner, maybe some rides. We're heading over to the bus right now. This is the front of the Riviera, and the buses to take to the parks are way over here. So we'll see if we can hop on one to Magic Kingdom. They usually come pretty consistently, I'm pretty positive. And it looks like this is going to be our bus to Magic Kingdom. That was perfect timing. We literally just walked over here. Wow, how was that for luck? Right?
That was perfect.
Yeah, right. That was incredibly lucky. Okay, off to Magic Kingdom should be only about a 10 to 15 minute drive. Maybe less. Mom is really entertained by the Skyliner. Very, very excited for it. We're going to be doing that tomorrow because tomorrow we're going to Hollywood Studios and hopefully these guys can ride Rise of the Resistance for the very first time. And there's the Magic Kingdom Toll Plaza entrance. So we are getting pretty close. It's only been about 5 minutes, so it's been a pretty expedited experience to get to Magic Kingdom. Right? Whoops. I just leaned on the divider here and it made a sound. There's the Contemporary Resort and Railway Tower. Space Mountain way over there. Which means it looks like we have made it to the Magic Kingdom. Alright, we got off the bus. We've made it to the bus station drop-off and pickup area. Now we're heading through temperature check and through the bag check, and then we will finally be inside Magic Kingdom as the sun finally starts to set. Alright, Mom, so what is it like seeing, well, not really seeing the train station, but being in Magic Kingdom again? Is it a good feeling?
It's been sad that we haven't been able to come for a year. So I've been looking forward to this and getting back to Disney and just fresh air and just being able to walk around and have a good time.
Right? It's so good to be here with you guys. You ready to have a quick little adventure? Because I think the park closes in like 3.5 hours. So let's go, let's do it. Mom and Dad are getting a picture with Roy and Minnie. And Dennis is helping them out. They just saw the new castle paint job for the very, very first time. The pink and the blue castle down there. So what do you think about the new castle paint job?
I don't know. It looks like almost not real.
Really?
Yeah. Like I almost don't believe it's a building.
Like it looks more animated or something?
Yeah.
Okay.
What, the castle, you mean?
Yeah, what do you think? The new paint job?
I like it. I really like it.
Okay.
I remember bringing you guys here. You're in baby carriages and be totally worn out after being here like 10 o'clock at night watching the fireworks.
I still get worn out.
Yeah, I tell you, it's 30 years goes by pretty fast.
Hi.
Hi.
What do you think of the castle paint job?
I'm thinking I'd like to have a hot chocolate right now.
Okay. That wasn't what I asked, but
What's that?
I asked, what do you think of the new castle paint job?
I love it. I think it's beautiful.
Yeah?
And I love how you see the carousel going by. You look through the castle and you can see the lights of the carousel going
Yeah,
by. I've never
isn't
seen
that cool?
before.
The lights on Main Street should be coming on here super soon. I don't know where we can get to a hot chocolate. I'm sorry. But
well, maybe I was thinking the place on the corner there had it at one time.
the ice cream place is closed. Maybe Starbucks? Well, Mom wanted some hot chocolate, so here we are in Starbucks getting some hot chocolate. It's supposed to get down into the 50s tonight, so it's probably going to be pretty good on a night like tonight, especially because I'm wearing a short sleeve button-up t-shirt.
The secret is to wear a sweater with your low-cut top. Learned that from girls going to clubs.
And would you look at that? The Main Street USA lights have come on for the evening. Now we just need to go find Mom and Dad, hopefully around the corner at a table. And there they are. Hello. Here's the hot chocolate.
Thank you.
Wait. Let's
We
play
have-
roulette.
No, so we got a few different kinds. There
Okay.
are 2 regular hot chocolates.
Okay.
There's one peppermint and then there's one white chocolate hot chocolate. So,
Peppermint's my favorite.
Really?
I think
Okay.
so.
Yeah, so we can just kind of
Or you mean you're going to do a roulette? and just
enjoy
hand
those.
them
No,
out?
just take whichever one. Pick whichever one you want. Look at this view of the castle right now as the sun is going down. That is beautiful. All right, so it is dark now, but I had to run back up to guest services at City Hall to figure out our ticket situation for tomorrow because we are going to be doing Hollywood Studios, hopefully Rise of the Resistance tomorrow. It's interesting that these tickets still have Fast Pass Plus on them, which is a little bit unfortunate, but I'm sure that they just have a lot of these tickets to go through and the RFID is already embedded into the tickets. So what we're going to do first is what, Dennis?
Peter Pan.
We're going to go to Peter Pan's Lights, right?
Yeah.
Look at how beautiful the castle looks at night. I really sincerely miss fireworks, but just being able to enjoy the area in front of the castle without there being a parade or a show or a fireworks spectacular is actually kind of pleasant. in a sad way, where I sincerely do miss everything that is not here right now, but it's still just really nice. So for the 50th anniversary, they're going to be adding some decorative elements to all of the park icons, and I think that the castle here is going to be getting some pretty significant golden trimming. I'm also excited to see what they end up doing over at Epcot and Hollywood Studios and Animal Kingdom as well. It's going to be pretty exciting in the coming months for the 50th anniversary. It's going to get a little bit busy and a little bit crazy, but it's going to be cool. Okay, so we are behind the carousel, out of the castle, heading over to Peter Pan's Flight, because that is the first ride that Mom wants to do tonight, right?
Yes.
So I have to amend a statement that I made, I think the last time that I was here with Brennan. I said that this was for one of the giant pylons for the Sky Ride, for the Skyway, and it's not. That was not where that was. That was a little bit further back and a little bit further down. But, wow, it is a little bit busy over here, isn't it? The scrim for the construction for Peter Pan's Flight got a little bit of an update here. It's a little bit hard to see, but it's pretty much what's going on behind the scrim, but they put it up here. I guess they're going to be doing this for a little bit. This goes all the way around down to Columbia Harbor House. So right now, Travis is on the phone with my mom, who just called to wish her a happy birthday, as well as Christine and then little baby Margot, all the way up in St. Louis. I think we're going to go and bypass Peter Pan for now, because the line is actually pretty incredibly long. So we're going to go do Big Thunder Mountain and then work our way back, right?
Yeah, of course.
Oh, are you saying that because of your mask?
Yeah, it is. I feel like we haven't addressed the elephant in the room, which is that I am Goofy.
The Goofy mask. I got Dad a Mickey mask, but he has not worn it yet. He's way back there. We were thinking about doing the Liberty Bell Riverboat, but it stopped about half an hour ago. I've never done it at night, which would have been kind of a cool experience. I'll have to come back and do that at some points. But we are doing Thunder Mountain and then maybe Splash Mountain if my mom's feeling up to it. It is a little bit cold. I don't know.
thought we just came here for the nighttime Starbucks hot chocolate.
On second thought, it looks like Splash Mountain is not running right now. I can see the empty logs way up there in the distance, so it looks like it's currently closed. Thunder Mountain is posting a 45-minute wait. Peter Pan was posting an hour-long wait time, and it's always going to be a little bit over-posted potentially, but I'm feeling like this is going to be maybe like 20 minutes. Mom is still talking to Travis and Christine on the phone, even though the slide's moving pretty quickly. A little bit hard to see what's going on out there. This is going to be super cool to ride at night. Haven't done this in a while. Dad should be waiting for us down there somewhere. So hopefully we can be back up with him soon, and maybe he'll ride the next ride with us. We'll see if Splash Mountain is up and going by the time we get off of Big Thunder. Here comes the train, and it looks like we're going to be in the very, very back. You guys ready? We're separated by this plexiglass barrier. Okay, let's do it. Big Thunder Mountain at night. Oh goodness, this is hilarious, in case you didn't know. Big Thunder Mountain at night. I'm competitive, but I'm excited. Whoa! Woohoo! Whoa! Woohoo! Whoa! Yeah! So much going on in the town of Tumbleweed. It really does look so beautiful at night, just how it's all lit. Ah! Whoa! 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 Okay. You guys having fun? How you doing, Dennis? What? Your hair looks crazy. What? Let's see, is Dad over there somewhere? Nope. Whoa! We did it. We survived Big Thunder Mountain. And I think we got on in, it was probably like, what, 5 minutes or something? That was honestly one of the fastest touring experiences I've ever had with Big Thunder Mountain Railroad. Okay, we have successfully got off of Big Thunder Mountain Railroad. And there's Dad, right there. That didn't take very long at all. I think I already said it, but it was probably the fastest Big Thunder Mountain experience I've ever had. Didn't we wait like no time at all?
Yeah, that was really surprising. It said 45, but it was like 15.
So here we are heading into Adventureland because we are heading to Pirates of the Caribbean. The line looks a little bit lengthy. Is it even running? Yes, it is. I see a wait time. But there are a lot of people outside just kind of standing around. That's interesting. So they're posting a 55-minute wait over here for Pirates of the Caribbean, and the line goes all the way down and then all the way back. So it's kind of hard to see them, but Dennis and the parents are right over there. It's posting a 55-minute wait for Pirates of the Caribbean, which is pretty lengthy. The line goes all the way down to Jungle Cruise and then all the way back. Trying to be strategic about getting in lines for rides because a lot of these will have a minimal wait time a little bit later, like Peter Pan. Okay, so we hopped out of line because it does seem like a pretty legitimate wait, even though we waited a pretty minimal amount of time for Thunder Mountain. I think the capacity on that ride versus a boat ride is going to be a little bit different with how they have to space the lanes out in the boat. So we're going to go do something else. It looks like maybe grab some dinner. Okay, so we finally decided where we're going to be eating dinner. And where's that going to be, Dennis?
Pecos Bill.
We're going to go to Pecos Bill. We're going to get some chicken rice bowls and some Mexican salads.
That's
and
Country Bear Jamboree.
Well, that's, I know, but it's kind of right around the corner. But we're going to get some Mexican food for dinner.
Why can't you eat at Country Bear Jamboree?
And here we are at Pecos Bill, which is right next to Splash Mountain and Thunder Mountain, which is where we were about 20 minutes or so ago. So we're making some loops, but at least we finally decided where we're going to eat, and then we can ride some rides before the park closes, hopefully with short waits. Okay, so here we are at our table in Pecos Bill, enjoying Mama's birthday dinner at Pecos Bill. So I'll remember this forever, how much she was pampered, right?
Oh yeah.
So Dennis and Mom got the chicken and rice bowl, which is yellow rice, topped with seasoned chicken, grilled peppers and onions, black beans, lettuce, tomato, sour cream, and salsa. Dad got an Angus burger over there, and then I got this Southwest salad, which comes with mixed greens, topped with roasted corn and bean salsa, tomatoes, and tortilla chips. So that's fun. All right, so we are heading back outside. I think we're gonna go over to Peter Pan because I checked the wait time. It's a 20-minute wait currently, and Pirates is still pretty long, and the park closes in an hour. I'm trying very hard for this not to be the trip that my mom took to Magic Kingdom on her birthday, where she rode no rides and had nachos for dinner. So we're gonna try to do as many rides as we can in the last hour of the park being open. So Peter Pan's flight still enters over here by Columbia Harbor House and then goes all the way back up to the ride, but it's posted at a 20-minute wait, so hopefully that's accurate. It is nice and warm inside Columbia Harbor House, which is good. I'm starting to regret wearing just a little button-up shirts, but I've committed to it, so I have to suffer. I have a lot of memories in this restaurant, coming here with Dennis with our annual pass, even coming with you guys. Do you remember Columbia Harbor House?
I do. It's wonderful.
I miss it. Gotta get that clam chowder, lobster roll, the shrimp baskets. Hopefully comes back at some point. And here we go, heading out of Harbor House, back outside. It's only been about 5 minutes or so it's not too terrible of a wait. It's hard to see the scrim right over here because of how dark it is, so I'm gonna have to come back and check that out, but it's very impressive what they did. It's been about 10 minutes now, so hopefully we get in soon. Okay, so we turned the corner of the tightest points of the line, and we're almost to the actual entrance of the ride. We're so close to the ride. We still have so much of the line to go. But we're getting there, and we've done it. We've reached the very end of the line for Peter Pan's flights. It took about 20 minutes. It was not bad whatsoever, but now the park closes in about half an hour.
Come on, everybody, here we go!
Oh, there's Mom and Dad right in front of us. It's always going to be one of my favorite scenes in really any ride. It's getting very, very, very dated, but it's still awesome. Hello, Wendy. It's a little bit subtle, but she's actually trembling there. That's something that I really never noticed. She's actually a little bit shaken up over her situation. And we did it. We successfully rode Peter Pan's flight, and we have a little bit more time to maybe do 1 or 2 more rides. Hopefully, I think we're gonna head to the very back of Fantasyland. Okay, so what would you like to do with the remainder of your evening, Mama? You want to do Journey of the Little Mermaid?
Sure, let's do that.
All right. Okay, so actually, I think we're gonna do Seven Dwarfs Mine Train. It's posting a 35-minute wait right now, which is really not bad at all. All right, so we are officially in the actual line for Peter Pan's flight, which starts all the way back by the teacups. It's only been about 5 minutes, so I'm optimistic that this is going to be our last and final ride of the evening, which is great because my mom really, really wanted to do this. So we'll have come to Magic Kingdom really, really late in the day, but we'll have ridden a Big Thunder Mountain, Peter Pan's flight, and the Seven Dwarfs Mine Train. Okay, we are getting super close to getting inside, and it's only been, what has it been? It's been like 15 minutes or so I'm feeling like a 20-minute wait for Seven Dwarfs Mine Train. Once again, separated by a plexiglass barrier, and I'm riding by myself, but it should be fun. This is probably going to be pretty dark, so here we go. Woo!
Oh, that was a big ride.
Here goes my favorite part. Oh! Woo, it's cold. Did you have fun?
Yes, that was great.
Fun at night, right?
Yeah, I've never ridden it at night.
All right, so now we are heading back to meet up with my dad, who decided to get out of the cold over at Cosmic Rays. It is past 10 o'clock now, which means the park is closed. So we are heading back to Riviera. So Dad should be over here by Cosmic Rays, but they just closed too, so maybe they kicked him out into the cold. All right, so we're heading through Tomorrowland on our way out of the park because we didn't make it over here to ride any rides, but we rode the 3 main rides my mom wanted to do today, and it's her birthday, so what she wants, she gets. It's a little bit busier over here on our way out of the park, but that's because everybody's leaving en masse all together, but it is a pretty quiet night in Magic Kingdom, which has been kind of nice. We have to get back to the hotel as fast as possible because we have a pretty early, well, I have a pretty early day tomorrow because I'm going to be getting boarding groups, hopefully, for Rise of the Resistance. So my camera battery is probably going to die here soon, so I'm going to have to switch over to my phone, but we're going to head over to the confectionery on our way out of the park because my mom wants some snacks. Okay, so I'm going to go and switch over to my phone here on the way out of the park and then back to the Riviera. Well, as soon as I said that, my camera died, so that's fun. But I'm on the phone now, and I think I have like 5% battery on this, just enough to get back to Riviera, hopefully. Dad's right behind me, but hooray. Hi, Dennis.
Hi.
I'm on my phone now.
What? It's not dead yet?
Switching it up. Nope, not yet. So Mom has never seen the magic windows here at the Emporium. There's Pocahontas and Aladdin. What's magic about them? And then Beauty and the Beast over on this side. And then over here, there's the Little Mermaid, which used to be the Sorceress of the Magic Kingdom area. There's Cinderella.
I don't remember about that.
And then, of course, Snow White and the Seven Dwarves.
Hey, look at this. Why does this prince look like Joseph Gordon-Levitt?
I don't know. My favorite guy is still that guy in the corner.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Really?
Look at his face. He's like, what's happening? And now we're heading across the street to head into the confectionery because Dennis wants to get Mom some birthday fudge or some other snacks or treats. There's a little bit of a line to get inside the confectionery, but it's been moving pretty quickly. But now that Dennis has mentioned it, I am definitely in the mood for some treats. Okay, so we've made it to the counter of desserts. So many cupcakes and cookies and Rice Krispies and candied apples and fudge.
One peanut butter.
And Mom's getting 4 different fudge samples. So she's getting the pineapple fudge,
They said you wanted
chocolate fudge,
Well, I get a peanut butter here and a chocolate
maybe the
here.
cookies and cream.
Do you want cookies and cream or peanut butter?
Your birthday girl.
I say cookies and cream.
All right, and 1 cookies and cream.
Okay, so now we have to go find Dad, who I think went to go sit on a bench over there, but look how quiet it is on Main Street right now. This is just ideal. It is very empty right now, and the park really only closed about half an hour ago. What do you think, Dennis?
It's not doing the night mode thing anymore.
Okay, so we did find Dad. He was hanging out by City Hall, but we have our fudge, and we are heading back to the buses, finally. It's so cool to be here, but nobody else is here. There's the monorail. The buses are gonna be way over there. Hopefully we don't have to wait too long for a bus to Riviera. Here come Mom and Dad. And then Dennis, have you seen it that empty on Main Street before? Was it cool?
It's pretty cool.
And here we are back at the station for Disney's Riviera Resort. There is nobody else in line. So either we're gonna be waiting a little bit because the bus just came, or we'll get super lucky and it'll be here super soon and we'll get nice and warm. Right, Dennis?
Pull over here.
Come over, please.
I demand it.
Why didn't I bring a jacket? Hello from the hotel room. My phone died, so I'm back on my camera and we're all back safe and sound after getting back on the bus. It's almost midnight, but it's a very special day because it's Mom's birthday still.
Having a party.
So we're having some rum cake with some wine and some fudge potentially, but we have a song to sing, right?
Yes.
Happy
Birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear Mom. Happy birthday to you. That was beautiful. Cheers, Mom.
Raise a glass.
With rum cake.
Yeah.
And may I have 64 more.
That's
Yay.
right. That's right.
Alright, so I hope you enjoyed our collective singing. That rum cake was delicious. My mom actually made that, and then we tried some of the fudges, and then the wine was a bit of a surprise because who would have thought we would have had wine at midnight? But it's my mom's birthday, so what other day would we do it? And it was a pretty big day. We checked into the Riviera Resort earlier this afternoon, and then we went straight to Magic Kingdom as soon as we were able to check in, and ended up spending the entire rest of the evening all the way up until closing in Magic Kingdom, which was a few hours. We got in my mom's top rides that she wanted to do. We had dinner, and we just got to walk around and just enjoy the parks. It was really cold, but it was still a really cool experience getting to have that with my parents and Dennis. But now it is really late. I have to wake up honestly in a few hours to try to get Rise of the Resistance boarding passes, so wish me luck with that. And if that's successful, we are going to be going to Hollywood Studios tomorrow, so look forward to that. But thank you for hanging out with myself and my family today. I had a great time, and I hope you had fun watching along. So I'll see you soon. Have a good day, and goodbye.